crispy.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Avenger Vastey bringing another video. This time a little mod I did over the weekend. So I saw Spider-Verse and I thought it was a great movie. I was a big fan of Prowler in that movie. And I do like him in the 616 universe as well. But this look is based off of him in the Ultimate Universe. I just wanted to do something with Miles and him. So what I did was I took the Vintage Wave Black Panther that just came out and actually did a little mod on that figure. I took off the belt and I gave him the Walmart exclusive chain that came with that figure. And that's what I did for Black Panther. But for Prowler, I used the regular Prowler that came in the Lizard Wave. I used his head and his hands and the gauntlet. And this hand is actually from Machine Man. I did that on my other Prowler mod. And yeah, that's basically it. As far as like the actual body. But as far as the accessories I did, this is from the Star-Lord that came in the Groot Wave in like 2014. And these goggles are actually from Articulated Icons Solitaire. He has a red pair and a green pair. I feel like this is going to get stretched out, and that's kind of making me nervous. But I don't plan on doing this mod anytime soon again. But who knows? But I really do like how these goggles looked. I wanted to use them on a figure eventually like Punisher. But it worked for Prowler. He does kind of have a big head, but I mean, it's not too bad. But yeah, man, it's pretty cool. Not bad. And if you don't have the Solitaire or the Star-Lord backpack, you can have it without that if you wanted to do that. He's a thief. That's why I kind of had the backpack to make it look like he was stealing something. But yeah, this looks pretty cool as well. Not bad. And let me take off the hand that came with Machine Man and just gave him his stock hand that it came with. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. And speaking of the Ultimate Universe, when Miles Morales first became Spider-Man, he had this fake knockoff Halloween Spider-Man costume. And that's what I kind of try to give it here. When he had that look and Spider-Man was like, hey, you can't be Spider-Man anymore. But he also had this kind of look in the movie. It was the same thing, it was a Halloween costume. It was baggy as well. So I tried to give it that look. And obviously I don't have the shoes for it. But if you wanted to, I'm not going to do it because this Spider-Punk figure is like kind of expensive now. If you wanted to separate this kind of and put it on here, I don't know how you could do that really. I mean, it would make it shorter. It would be really short if you did that. Separating it at this shoe and then putting it on his castle would make it really short. So I'm not sure I would be able to do that. But some way it would be pretty cool. Maybe Hasbro might give us a version of Miles in the Spider-Verse movie. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm just big on Spider-Man right now because I saw Spider-Verse. I'm just really trying to get back into Spider-Man as a character. I've been playing the PS4 Spider-Man a lot, so I don't know, I'm just kind of like on a Spider-Man hype right now. The last mod I did was of Doc Ock, and I got this figure recently, and he's really cool, man. What's funny is I actually saw this figure like 3 or 4 times in retail at ThinkGeek. And not because I didn't want the figures, it's just because, you know, how ThinkGeek and GameStop overpriced. Not like overpriced, but like kind of raised the price from their Marvel Legends. $24.99 for a Marvel Legend. That's with tax. So I didn't want to spend that money. And luckily, Walmart is having the Spider Wave at Walmart. And I was able to find this guy. There was actually 3 of them there. And I was able to get him for like 20 bucks. So with that being said, I really do like how this mod looks. The figure itself is really nice, but what turned me off was the tentacles. That's probably why I didn't get them originally, because of those tentacles. But I do have the old Toy Biz Doc Ock tentacles, and they're bendy. Other people have been doing the Michael Wisman mod, where it's the lamp tentacles, or the lamp bendable metal wires. And I think that looks pretty cool, but what ends up bothering me is the fact that the I don't know what you would call this, the claws aren't actually like the same color as the wire. And I know you could paint it, but I don't want to go through that. I still like how this looks, but what kind of sucks is that it's not all the way plugged in. I saw Craig Ward do this when he first got the wave, and I thought that looked really cool, and you can still turn them and whatnot, but I still think this looks really cool. So this is going to be my Doc Ock. Maybe I'll get a second one just to kind of have on card, but yeah, this mod looks really cool. If you have this old Toy Biz Doc Ock figure and the tentacles, do that. There's actually a Spider-Man Classics one as well, if you can get that one. But if not, I'll link the video to Michael Wisman's mod of the tentacles. Alright guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. Here I got Prowler doing a little robbery. Yeah man, I'm just trying to get some ideas back. I'm just trying to get back in the game. And yeah, alright guys, thank you all for watching, and have a happy holidays. Peace.